Today is day 10 of my Omad life. So I just want to give you a follow-up on how things are going, as well as just the mental space that I'm in with this journey. So let's get going. Hi, you guys. This is Jen from Epic, Empower People, Empower Change, where we give you amazing money tips as well as plant-based living tips. Today is day 10 of Omad. Goodness. So I'm just gonna give you a follow-up on just pretty much how my mental space has been, what's been going on, how I've been feeling, and all of that. First off, y'all know I'm crazy. Am I crazy? But so first off, don't mind me if I'm looking cross-eyed. I don't have my glasses on. No, I do not. Okay. I can't get my lighting right. I am back home and we're still doing renovations to our house, which is gonna be for a long time. But I just have to be in this room and the lighting is not so friendly in here. And then I have like the ring lights and on my glasses, you know, that is a no-go. So anyways, I'm like, y'all just gonna have to look at my cross-eyed self. I'm still going. Like that's number one. Let me scoot in the middle. I'm still going. So I don't know if y'all see anything different. Now, I was in a hotel on day one. So now I'm at home and the angle is different because I have my stand and stuff, and I wasn't propping my phone up on a box or some towels. Literally, that's what I did at the hotel. You know, so hopefully my videos would be like this. So I don't know if the angle is gonna be deceiving of my face now. So as you can see, I don't know. Y'all know I don't do scales. Remember from the first day, I do not do scales. I have African beads. Where have I been in my mentally space? I'm just gonna say, like, even on day one, when I was telling you guys that, like, just, I wanna be free. I don't wanna think about food. I'm tired of thinking about food. I'm tired of thinking about, calories and all that. I'm tired. It's still been that, literally. And it's been still so freeing for me. I literally only think about food between that hour or two. Sometimes I have to stretch it out because I get distracted with other things. I always eat vegetables. I try to get as much nutrients as possible. I try to drink a smoothie. Well, no, not try. I am drinking a smoothie as well as a big salad. But then I'll have try to eat a lot of fruit too during that meal, and then I'll have whatever I want. Like literally, for the most part, it's like whatever I want. And like the cool thing about it is, like, since I'm not eating all the time, like when it comes down to eating, I want to eat something nutritious. I don't have that craving for like pizza and burgers. I'm like, my body is like, okay, you haven't eaten anything, and I'm like mentally, I'm just like, well, I want to make sure I eat something healthy. So I tend to go to like more nutritious things. And if I have room, cause I'd be like so full. I'd be full, y'all. So because I'm so full, I'll try to cram whatever else I can in there, which is typically not much. And I'd be like, my stomach hurt because I'm eating so much. I do. Something I can't talk about today. I have I do virtual personal training with Ladi Fitness. So if you're in Orlando, I will drop his information down in this video. So I did my virtual physical training today with weights. I was lifting weights. I was doing jump squats. I was doing a whole bunch of push-ups. I was doing a lot of things. And just to be clear, I've been doing that for like 2 years. Like, that is normal for me. That's not like, I'm adding this in because I'm at the Omad. No, that's normal. So, I told him, I gave him an update on that. Like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Like, afterwards, I was fine. Like, I actually thought I was gonna be like, somebody give me food. Like, I need food like right after. No, I worked my butt off. I was sweating. sweating to the oldies. But after that, I was fine. I drank some water and I went on my merry way, doing whatever I do for the day. So I just rhymed. Okay, anyways, so that went really well. Like, yeah, I didn't have any problems after I worked out. I might have been a little tingent hungry afterwards. But I drank water and I was just like, I'm good. One thing I did learn about this is that your body does adjust. It just adjusts. It's like, okay, you're gonna work out this day, and it does whatever funkiness. Now I do have boot camp, and that's another thing I've been doing for the past 2 years. I do boot camps on Saturday mornings, again with Logi Fitness. Again, if you're in Orlando, I'll drop his information down there for you. If you want to do boot camp, or if you want virtual training, just contact him. So anyways, so with the boot camp, I am curious because that is definitely way more strenuous. That is a boot camp, like fitness boot camp. So, you be doing like a whole bunch of crazy lifting tires, jumping over tires, doing sprints and all that stuff. So, I will tell you guys, I may do a quick video to tell y'all how I felt after that boot camp, because I ate today around, I did change it up today. I ate between 3 and 5. So probably stretched like 4:30, between 3 and 4:30. I stretched a meal out during that period, during that hour and a half. So yeah, I tried to eat some carbs, but I was just so full that I was like, hey, this is it. If the Lord take me, I'm going home, Jesus and mama. So I'll see my mama up there. So I'll see what happens. And of course, I told Ladarius, his name is Ladarius, hey, this is what I'm doing. So if I get lightheaded, I'm going to stop. I am going to take a shake with me, a plant-based protein. Yeah, I told you guys, like, I eat pretty much vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian when I want, but mostly vegan. So I have a plant-based vegan shake that I'm gonna take with me. If I start to feel like woozy or whatever, I'll sit down and I'll drink that shake. But I want to see what happens with my body. So that is pretty much my day was today. I did my fitness training and I was fine. I'm trying to figure out what I ate today. It's so funny. It's so funny because I used to think about food all the time and what I was eating. And now that I'm in this Omad lifestyle. Okay, now that I'm in it, like, I barely remember what I eat. I'm just like, oh, what do I eat? Because it's like one time a day now. Oh, I had pizza. I made some homemade pizza. I had a big salad, and I had some fruit, I had some smoothie, and I think I had like a handful of chips, and I had a piece of pretzel. That's what I ate today. And I'll be like, I try my best to eat as much as I can. I try, but my body's like, stop, Jennifer, fall. So, but anyways, I hope y'all see my face profile. I don't know, does it look different than what it was like? Okay, but if y'all saw me in the other video, it's like an angle up. I don't know, but what do I feel like? Question is, do I feel like I may have lost a few pounds towards my health journey? I do. I do feel like I've slimmed up just a smidget. And am I excited about it? I'm just like, well, thank God. Maybe I can fit into some of my old clothes. That's where more like I am just like, I don't want to buy new clothes. Like, I'm on a wealth journey too. So I'm just like, I'm trying to pinch pennies. I'm trying to save money. Because like I said, y'all don't know my life. I have a crazy life with what we're doing in this house. So I am just excited that I probably can fit into some of my old clothes. Also, I feel good in the daytime. Like, I don't think about food. I may like think sometimes about, okay, what am I gonna eat in that one meal? Especially, I did try to get a piece of cheesecake today. I did. I caught this place, but of course they were out of the pineapple cheesecake that I wanted. But anyways, I did want that today, but apparently the Lord didn't want me to have that because they were out of it. With that being said, more of my mental space, I feel like I am able to think about other things in my life, and it's still exciting for me because I'm not thinking about food. I'm not thinking about my health. I'm not thinking about, oh, is my A1C higher? I did talk to my aunt 2 days ago. I think 2 days ago. And we were just talking about other things. And she brought up diabetes and how like so many of my aunts and aunts have diabetes again. And I was just like, yeah, that just reinforced with me like, hey, I have to do something different this season of my life until I can gain back a lot of hours to do meal prep, to do all this other stuff. This Omad life is definitely something I actually foresee myself living a very long time with. Now, I do think about, okay, when I go on trips and stuff, like what I will do, but I still think I'm going to cut back. I'm not going to be, because sometimes, when you're on vacations and you're like, oh, food, I can go here, I can go there, ooh, fast food or whatever. And I don't want to do that. So this really creates some really healthy boundaries with what I'm doing with my fuel. I am literally treating this food like fuel because food is fuel. I'm going to say that food is fuel for our bodies. People generally just eat it 3 times a day plus snacks because you eat because, oh, you don't want to be tired. You want to be able to do what you want to do. So you eat throughout the day. And obviously, if you have more fuel in your tank, then you're going to use, what does that turn into? Fat on your body. Now, I'm not into that whole revolution of, oh, just me, look at me. I'm just love me for me. I obviously, yes, we're gonna love you for yourself. But there are certain things as a nurse, I'm a registered nurse too, like there's certain things that you have to be cautious with for your health though. Like, yes, be beautiful, amen, hallelujah, go ahead girl, go ahead dude, knock yourself out, but just make sure you're healthy. Going to the doctor, getting lab work done, eating nutritiously, no surgery in this world gonna ever take away your cardiac disease risk, your cancer risk. Like you can get all the surgeries in the world and you still be at risk for those things. So that's my journey. That's why I'm doing this, because of my family's genetics and the things that we're predisposed to because of genetically as well as just eating. Yes, I eat healthy, but in general, like I said in the first video, my labs are always really good, except for my A1C. That's like the only thing that, is generally normally high. But hopefully this is an encouragement to someone, just thinking out of the box. You don't have to do things the way everyone else is doing. Yeah, I know it's hard when all your friends and family, they like to go out to eat and do this and do that. And then, it can be detrimental to your health. So just be mindful of that and take care of yourself. Again, people might think that like, oh, Omad is so extreme. It's really not. I'm only eating my fuel 1 time a day. And obviously I'm gonna eat less because I'm eating 1 time a day, but really is that 3 meals plus snacking really... I think about America too. The way America's, obesity rate has skyrocketed. And I'm just like, all the nutritional recommendations and all of that, is it really helping? Is it? Like, I question that. I've questioned that for a long time. And now that like I'm to this point of my life, I'm just like, really, I don't think that I think they need to reevaluate that, honestly, because of the processed foods and just a lot of things that's going on with our food system out there. That's a whole nother conversation. All right, so I'm just gonna focus on, moving forward with this. Like, I am still so stuffed from earlier today. That's what's so crazy. Like, I feel like I don't eat that much, but I'm so full. Consider something different than you've never done before. My middle name is different, so I'm gonna always try something out of the box. All right, so I hope this video is helpful. This is my journey, day 10 of the Omad life. Oh, and there's one thing I did follow. I did follow a lot of people on Facebook. There's like a lot of Facebook groups. So I was just like, let me jump on these Facebook groups so I can be inspired with everyone else's journey. I'm excited. I'm gonna tell you one more thing. Like, one reason why I'm excited, because I know, like, the healthiness behind this, because I've done so much research, and maybe I'll do a video just straight with the research, but I know, like, my health is gonna improve. I know I will slim down so I can fit back into some of my clothes. I will slim down, and it's not a if, it's just a when. It's not a how, because I'm doing the how. It's not a if, it's a when. And the win is just with time. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm gonna still eat as much as I can during that hour and a half, or I'm gonna try to fit in an hour, but if I get distracted, it might stretch a little bit. I'm gonna fit as much food as I can. I'm gonna eat whatever I want, obviously making sure I have a lot of nutritious food beforehand. So just like you tell your kids, eat your veggies first. I'll make sure I eat my vegetables first, because that's just my rule. I wanna do it that way. Yeah, and then after, I feel like I'm able to eat whatever I feel like eating. That's the cool thing about this. But with that, I'm still slimming down. I think that's the cool thing about it. It's like, yeah, it's a different way of eating. Yeah, I'm minimizing what I'm eating, because obviously before in my life, I lacked control with eating just nutritious thing and overeating. So now it's like I'm kind of forced to do it with having this so much discipline in my life. I have a lot of discipline now because I'm eating only within this strict time frame. And and I'm still going to slim up, and I'm going to be healthier. Healthier is the number one thing. So, all right, you guys. I'm excited. I hope that, again, you can consider this, and for your health, always talk to your doctor before you consider anything with eating, especially if you have like diabetes or anything that could be detrimental. But high cholesterol, high blood pressure, all those things, trust me, Omad, intermittent fasting, anything like that is so much healthier for you than just eating regularly. All right, so again, I'm gonna show you my pictures. I want you guys to drop in the comments. Do I look like I slimmed up a little bit? Or do I look like I gained? You decide. Also, ask me questions that you may want to know about me. Maybe that'd be a good thing too, because I'm just giving you my perspective. Let me hear from you. And if you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer you. All right, you guys, I hope this video is helpful, so you can learn more about me and my crazy self, and learn about what it's like in this Omad life. All right, this is Jen from Epic Empower People, Empower Change. Check out the money tips, which are great. Come on, get your health right and your money right. That's what I'm talking about. All right, you guys, take care. Bye.